everybody, I'm f***ing Joanna and I f***ing have f***ing things to say. Things? Shit. Why didn't I do, what? I swear in 2 languages. Something I find very useful, and that my grandmother finds to be the reason I'll never get married. But recently I've been thinking about cursing maybe a little too in depth. Like, why do I say those words? Like, what makes that word the bad word? When was the first time someone said that word and someone was like, that's a bad word, you can't say it?
Can we please sum it up today, Joanna?
The most common curse word in English-speaking countries is f***. But why the f*** do I like the word f*** so much? I guess you can see the word f*** as a prime example of English cursing. It's short, it's malleable, it's efficient. It's like the Swiss Army knife of words. Noun, adjective, verb. And it just sounds and feels like a bad word, you know? There's the f, and then there's the k. You know what I mean? It's just like, f, like, f you, computer. And you know what? Spanish has no equivalent. In fact, Spanish can't seem to get down the powerful one-word curses. It's just, everything's a fucking haiku. Verga, que cagada. No, it needs something else. Verga, que cagada esa vaina. Perfect.
Why the British accent?
Because I'm the Shakespeare of curse words. Or when I stub my toe on a curb, yelling shit doesn't really express the pain I'm feeling. It's over too quick. So in Spanish, I can say, me cago en la mierda, which directly translates to, I shit on the shit. I got to say it twice.
Yeah, that's simple math, folks.
2 is better than 1. English curse words are fun little bite-sized candies. Spanish curse words are 3-layer cakes, except instead of frosting, it's filthy, filthy words. But even though they look and sound different, English and Spanish curse words actually have a lot in common. Bad words stem from what cultures find taboo. So, genitals, poop, sex, all taboos that are antiquated and old as f***. For example, women are placed into 2 outdated categories. The Virgin Marys and the Mary Magdalenes. Or in other words, you know, the mothers and the whores, the madres and the putas, sometimes the puta madres. You're either getting f***ed or someone's f***ing your mom. And actually in English, we have the term mother f***er, which doesn't make any, do you know why you're here? Because someone had sex with your mom. All dads are motherfuckers. So what's the big deal? Like what? I don't understand why that's a bad thing to say to someone.
Yeah, my dad's a motherfucker.
Your dad, hell yeah.
My dad f***ed my mom.
Yes, he did.
In a parking lot at the high school.
Stop. Curses for men, on the other hand, are all about emasculating them. Do you know how many times I've heard guys call each other pussy-ass bitch or maricon? Because we all know that being a woman or being gay is just the worst. Or you could talk about his penis, or lack thereof, or him being a penis. Actually, penises are confusing because de pinga is good, but then being a prick is bad, but then having balls is good. Vaginas are easy because vaginas are always bad, except in Uruguay where having a set of ovaries is seen as good. High five for progressiveness, Uruguay. Literally the only thing I know about you. Honestly, when you decipher it, English and Spanish follow some questionable but simple rules. Unless you're a Spaniard, in which case you take those rules and f*** it up. The land of our lispy conquistadors have the most insane curses in the world. Me cago en la hostia. I shit on the communion wafer. Me cago en tus muertos. I shit on all your dead ancestors. Que te folle un pez. I hope you get by a fish. That doesn't even compare to the English you. Also, why a fish out of all the animals? Fishes just lay eggs and then another fish comes to sperm it up. And so the thing is, curses have evolved and will continue evolving. I mean, there was a time when the word damn was the worst thing you could say. Now damn is used in pretty much every single PG-13 movie because God is dead. So maybe in the near future, we'll be yelling things like bigot at the guy who rear-ended our car, or intolerant to the coworker who stole your PowerPoint. I can't wait for the day someone to say, you're a pussy, and it be a compliment.
Cue 50 comments saying, Joanna, you're a pussy.
But tell me, what words do you think are gonna be curse words in like 20 years? Tell me in the comments below. I just threw the in there. Until next time, I'm Joanna, and I've said my bleeping piece.
That doesn't count because you did the bleep yourself.